it. Come on. Yeah. Now, what is it you were telling? You don't know, you say? You want to say you don't know?
No,
Are
sir.
there...
Actually,
Uh,
I know, but I am not on a loan seat. I'm working
what?
mainly as a head cashier.
No problem. But even then, I can ask questions relating to your Mudra loans.
Yes, sir.
Because you are appearing for SBI PO, even this question has to be answered by a candidate who has not been working in branches also, bank also.
Yes, sir. Actually, Mudra loan is given to the small scale enterprises, and it is bifurcated in three parts, like Shishu, Kishore, and Tarun. Under Shishu, we give loan up to 50,000. Under Kishore, we give loan ranging between 50,000 to 5 lakh. And under Tarun, we give loan more than 5 lakh and up to 10 lakh.
Yeah. What is the interest you charge for loans up to 50,000 roughly? Of
Sir,
course, it varies from time to...
7.3%.
It will be 7.3% only. What is the processing fees of Mudra loans?
Processing fees, sir, it is subject to the lender, I think.
And in your bank, what is the procedure?
Mm, sir, I don't know exactly.
1 minute. Let us know about State Bank of India. State Bank of India on sbi.co.in. Anybody has seen about Mudra loan? What is the charges they are levying? sbi.co.in. Did you go through that? Loans. Under loans इसमें नहीं है. Mudra loans. Agricultural, rural. Mudra loans.
Processing fees is sir 0.5%.
Process. अच्छा दिया है.
SBI sir. Yes sir. Nil for Sisu and Kishore loan 0.5% of the loan amount is processing fee.
But for Sishu and Kishore, how much?
0.5%.
Oh, they take 0.5%. Oh,
yes.
Because I think in some banks they may waive that also. It depends, because they are very small loans. So maybe there will not be any charges. So that's okay. But she has told rightly about these things. And what about the guarantee for these loans? Who is guaranteeing these loans? Mudra loans are
Sir,
guaranteed by whom? Yeah. Any other person has studied about it? I think it. Mudra, SIDBI is the authority.
Sir, yes, sir. Credit Guarantee Trust Company.
Sir, it is guaranteed to CGT MSC, Credit
Ah,
Guarantee Trust for
correct.
Micro and Enterprise.
Excellent. Credit Guarantee Fund for Micro Units. Credit Guarantee for micro
also
units.
provided by and also sir the same provided by National Credit Guarantee Trustee Company.
Acha.
There are sir two guarantees. First is a credit guarantee for micro units.
Here I am getting on the screen. I will share it with you.
Who's come under sir MSME sector, मतलब MSME ministry, credit guarantee micro unit, and then other is a sir National Credit Guarantee Trustee Company.
Here it is given. The loans under Mudra scheme are guaranteed by Credit Guarantee for Micro Unit CGFMU. Because I myself am not clear about it. That's why I'm reading again. Credit Guarantee for Micro Units, and the same is provided through National Credit Trustee Company. Yeah, good. So you can make a search like this and try to know some more points about that if you want. That will be good. Very good. Nice. Who was answering? Let me continue with the same person. Ritika. Ritika.
Yes,
What is your daddy?
Sir, he is a businessman. He works in real estate.
अच्छा, आप क्यों रियल एस्टेट बिजनेस में नहीं जाते हैं? वो तो उसमें तो बढ़िया पैसा मिलेगा ना, बहुत पैसा
Sir,
मिलेगा, लेकिन
actually,
रिस्की है, आई नो,
I am
इट्स वेरी
interested in banking only.
गुड, very good. You are interested in banking only. Yeah, that's nice. Now, let me ask a question to you. You are a girl.
Yes,
Will your
sir.
parents permit you to be posted anywhere in India?
Yes, sir.
No problem.
No problem, sir.
Can you manage, cooking, house management and all?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain what is SIP?
Sir, in which regard you are talking about SIP? For mutual
SIP,
funds?
yeah, exactly.
Uh, Sir, SIP stands for Systematic Investment Plan. This is a facility offered by mutual funds to the investors to invest in a disciplined manner. SIP facility allows an investor to invest a fixed amount of money at a predefined interval in the selected mutual fund scheme.
So now, before that, can you tell me what is mutual fund?
So mutual fund, if sir, I don't know. So mutual fund means the pooling of money from the shareholders to invest in a particular securities, and in that we get a return, and we get return. And
Mutual fund
mainly
is an
mutual
invest.
funds are mutual fund are
Mutual.
of four types like money market funds, bond funds, stock funds, and target date funds.
Acha, good. Now, can you tell me top performing mutual funds in India now?
I think, sir, HDFC.
Okay. Then,
HDFC and ICICI Prudential.
here I made a search. It is telling me what you said is correct. ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund is there. I also
Yes,
get
sir.
HDFC Mutual Fund. Are you seeing on the screen?
No.
Yeah. No, it's not
No.
there on the screen. Oh,
No, sir.
1 minute. I will show you. At least these names, kindly remember, boys and girls. 1, HDFC Mutual Fund. Number 2, ICICI Mutual Fund. Number 3 is Axis Mutual Fund. I don't know why it is not mentioning about SBI. SBI fund also, top performing fund, you see, SBI
Yes.
Contra Fund. Here there is a question, which is the best performing mutual fund in India? There some other names are appearing. DSP Equity, then White Oak, Canara Robeco, SBI Contra Fund, Aditya Birla Sun Life, then Bandhan Tax Advantage. So kindly, before going for the interview, revise these names of famous mutual funds. Whether you like it or not, you'll be asked question. Also get to know names of famous, say, general insurance companies in public sector and private sector. Also get to know at least 3 or 4 names of life insurance companies. All of us know LIC. Some other 2-3 companies name also. You please get to know. It will be helpful for you in the interview. So we have covered something like mutual fund also now. Very good. Now we will go to the next person. Who can share? Nikila is from Tamil Nadu. Nikila ji, how are you?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Right. So shall I ask a question? Let us see how is your luck. I don't know
Okay.
which question will come to me, and accordingly you are going to answer. Yeah. What are the challenges faced by you?
In banking?
No, are you working in a bank?
No, sir, I'm not working. I'm just studying.
Yeah. Now, as an individual, what are the challenges faced by you? No,
As an
it is not for say canvassing, or it is not for getting the sympathy of the interviewers, but sometimes they do ask this question to find out how are you able to manage such negative questions. This is known as stress interview. Could you follow?
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please tell me. Tell me.
In my daily activities, the most challenges faced by me is internet connection.
Acha, it is not coming clearly. Acha. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
You are living in which place?
Mailadurai near Kuttalam, sir.
You told me. Yeah, Mailand. Yeah. Probably internet connection. Yeah, that's not there. Okay, then apart from that,
I think this is the major problem I faced nowadays, sir.
now are you able to achieve what you are planning? For example, you are a student. You plan to study 100 pages today. Are you able to cover all the 100 pages, or are you not able to cover? If you are not able to cover, what is the reason for that? If you are able to cover, what strategies you are adopting to see that you are able to cover the target set by you?
Sir, in the first, before when I'm first starting, it's very difficult for me to complete the daily schedule. But after that, I try to change the schedule according to me. Like before, I used to write schedule like I have to complete this level in quants, this level in reasoning, and this level in English. But it's very difficult for me to complete lots of things. But after that, I decided which part I have to work on. I decided, and then I work more on the parts. According to that, I separate the times and I work on the time and the subjects. So now I able to complete all the schedule I prepare.
Very good. Can you tell a few points about your state budget?
State budget the government decided to give 1,000 rupees monthly for every woman. Every woman, mostly the woman who works on the platform stores and who go to fisheries and who led the family. And the government decided to give 7,000 per month for UPSC aspirants who appeared for prelims, and 25,000 per month for UPSC aspirant who cleared the mains. And in medical sector, government aggregated 18,660 crore, and they decided to renovate some government hospitals and government schools in Trichy and Chennai, sir.
Good. Now, next question for you is what is a repo rate and why it is being changed frequently?
Sir, repo rate is when Central Bank of India lends money to Commercial Bank of India without any collateral. The maximum amount maximum amount in the repo rate is 5 crores. And 5 crores, and the current repo rate is 6.50%. Because the repo rate is
No.
Minimum amount is 5 crores.
That's what you confused.
Yes,
And
sir.
with or without security, I think they are all covered with securities, not without securities. Where did you read?
Sir,
Where did you read?
Sir.
Yeah, tell me.
sir, in bank rate, they give sir a loan to on securities. In reverse
Sir, in
repo rate, they give loan without securities.
That reverse repo rate, they are taking
no,
money.
sir. In repo
No.
rate, they didn't ask for securities, but in bank rate, they asked for securities, sir.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
In repo rate, there are reverse, sir. When RBI pay for money, matlab, sir, RBI pay to banks, sir, then that is called sir reverse.
What securities are used in repo rate? Repo rate is the rate of interest at which commercial banks in India borrow money from Reserve Bank of India. commercial banks are required to deposit securities. You,
Okay.
what you have understood is wrong. Such
Okay,
as
sir.
government bonds or treasury bills as collateral to avail these loans from the central bank of the country. How, from where did you read this? Nowhere I have read this. That's why I was surprised. Nikila.
Sir, I studied from Living CA video, sir.
Video. No. I don't know under which context he has told like that. I I appreciate you are watching videos. At the same time, do read from written materials.
Oh, okay,
Sir,
sir.
in bank rates, sir, they don't need. Sir,
I don't know. I don't even bank
bank
rate.
rate is sir,
No,
bank
no.
rate is lending
No,
rate
no,
which
no.
commercial bank
No,
can borrow from or
Listen,
without any security.
even bank rate, they will ask for security. Only condition is it is for a longer period. Bank rate, I think so, because I'm not, I'm getting a doubt. India, bank rate,
Without security.
security to be given by banks. Repo rate versus bank rate versus repo rate. So this is a very good. Is there any security in bank rate? The loan at bank rate is an agreement between RBI and the commercial
Do
banks.
not require any
Below or
kind
it's,
of
they do not require any kind of collateral, which means that there is no selling or repurchase of eligible securities. Loans at the bank rate focus on the long-term financial goals. Even this, it has not registered in my mind. Now only I am seeing this. So this is a very important point. Now, repo rate versus bank rate, 6 key differences. Are you seeing on the screen? I
Yes,
will
sir.
give
Yes,
the
sir.
I will give the link in our Telegram page. 2023. Just a minute for 5 minutes. Yeah, I think I have given you there. So differences between bank rate and repo rate. Bank rate is charged against loans offered by central bank to commercial bank, whereas repo rate is rate charged for repurchase of securities sold by the commercial banks to central bank. No collateral is involved while charging bank rate. Okay. But securities, bonds, agreements, and collateral are involved when repo rate is charged. Repo rate is always lower than the bank rate. Increase in bank rate directly affects the lending rates offered to the customer, restricting people to avail loans and damages
Yes, sir.
the
It is a
overall
key
economic.
instrument of sir, monetary policy.
Yeah, comparatively, bank rate caters to long-term financial requirements of commercial banks, whereas repo rate focuses on short-term commercial needs. And marginal standing facility is one which is for emergency requirements. Samajh gaya? Yeah. Ritika ji, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Ritika, I will ask a simple question for you. Please tell me what are the documents you insist for KYC. Will you open account with PAN card only?
No, sir. We cannot
Uh,
open an account only with PAN card, as PAN card can be used as ID proof, but not as address proof.
Tell me what are the documents you take.
For KYC, we need Aadhaar card or government approved ID card or Manrega card or PAN card as ID proof.
Hmm. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Are you there? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, any two documents which are
No.
approved by government?
What are the total 6 documents?
Sir, Aadhaar card, Manrega card, passport, driving license.
PAN card, voter ID.
Voter ID and PAN card.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank
Ration
you so
card
much. Ration card is only address proof.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah,
Sir, I think PAN card is not official valid document.
yeah,
Okay,
that's what
Yes, sir. PAN card
yeah.
is not.
I know. That's what I'm telling. This is a favorite question in interviews. They will ask, can you open with PAN card only? The answer is no. But it can be used, it has to be taken because for the purposes of deciding about whether you have to deduct TDS and all that, for that purposes, PAN card is required. Now, Ritika, you are a bank employee. Up to
Yes, sir.
what extent interest from SB account is exempted from income tax?
Sir, I don't know.
10,000 rupees.
Okay.
Up to what extent is interest on term deposits excluded from TDS for people below 60 years?
Sir, for FDs.
Fixed deposit, then cumulative deposit, recurring deposit, ये सब में साल में कितना इंटरेस्ट का कम होने से TDS डिडक्शन नहीं होगा? 40,000
Sir, up
rupees.
to 50,000.
40,000
Sir, up to
rupees.
50,000 is for the 60 years and more.
Yeah, for senior citizens, 60 and above, it is
50,000.
Very good. Good. Thank you. Now, is there any commerce student? Anybody commerce?
Sir, I'm commerce student.
Who?
Sir, Ritika.
Ritika. Oh,
Ankur
Baba. Ankur also. Ankur,
Yes.
where are you? Ankur.
Yes.
I was not willing to ask this question, but still I am asking. Please tell me some details about old regime, new regime of income tax.
I don't know, sir.
थोड़ा पढ़ना है आप लोग. Old
Yes.
regime क्या है, new regime क्या है, ये सब पढ़ना है. Anybody has studied about this? I know it is not easy to talk about it, but except that I know under old regime, income tax is exempted up to
Sir,
5
slab
lakhs.
क्या?
Under
Nice.
new regime, it is 7 lakhs. And the slabs are different for old regime and new regime. You may not be able to remember the exact rates. Just to say there is a separate slabs for new regime and old regime. And under new regime, up to 7 lakhs, it is exempted from income tax. Under old regime, up to 5 lakhs only, it is exempted from income. This is the minimum I am telling you, what I can recollect and tell you. But kabhi, they have asked, even in, say, Federal Bank interview, such question. Old tax regime, new tax regime kya hai? Then National Savings Certificate. What is its limit? I said, so limit kuch nahi hai. I don't know. Then I think probably they are mentioning about the 30 lakhs limit given for senior citizen deposit scheme, senior deposit scheme.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, there is no maximum limit, sir. But if you want ATC deduction, then you need to, sir, invest more than 1.5 lakh. If you want ATC deduction of an income tax,
that will be there under tax saving schemes.
yes,
but
sir.
The money deposited in 8% interest, that is senior citizen deposit scheme. Here, there is no exemption under income tax. No exemption. Under 80cc exemption allowed are public provident fund, then provident fund, then say a NPS, National Pension Scheme. Then another one is let me tell you, PPF. This one, there is one more scheme that is there in my mind. It's not coming out. 8, let me see what it is. 8, let us see what is it. India income tax section 80 CC. That PPF I told you. It allows maximum deduction of 1.5 lakh every year from taxpayers. Benefits of this deduction can be availed by individual companies, partnerships, so on. So, what are the 80 CC definition? Premium of health insurance policy also. Yeah, that is under separate 80C. 80cc के लिए here it is given not allowed.
Sir, 80Cs were for deduction of various investments. Sir.
What are
Over
the
1.5.
investments?
Sir,
80C over
pension
and above.
funds, petty individual towards a specific pension fund, sir.
Mainly pension fund. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Good. Nice. Very nice. Now, next question comes. Ready for location, whether metro or rural, you have to say immediately yes.
Yes.
Never you should think, sir, I will consult my mother, I will ask my daddy. ये सब बोलने से काम नहीं चलेगा. साथ साथ आपने बोलना है. हाँ जी, just like that. Now, if we go for today's interview and all, indoor is the problem. Can anyone explain about indoor tragedy? Excuse me. इंडोर ट्रेजेडी का बारे में आप बात कर सकते हैं. बताइए.
Sir, indoor.
I am showing Indian Express reporter.
35.
Indoor temple step well collapse. Death toll rises to 35. Rescue operation underway. So far, 35 bodies have been recovered from the step.
Now at 36, sir. 14 are rescued.
Yeah.
At present, there are 36, sir, and 14 are
36.
rescued.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
District collector name Ilayaraja, Dr. Ilayaraja. It is easy to remember. That's famous cine film music director is there. Dr. Ilayaraja. So where did this happen? Which temple did this happen? Please note down. Please note down this. Beleshwar Mahadev Jhulelal Temple in Indore, Patel Nagar. Please write down, all of you, in your notebook. Beleshwar Mahadev Jhulelal Temple in Indore in Patel Nagar locality. अरे भाई ये तो महादेव बोलने से तो शिव जी है ना. Mahadev means Shivji, but I think they worship for Ram Navami also. It seems there is a well, 50 feet deep well is there. That well has caved in. Normally, I am used to seeing what is that lakes or ponds. Kabaliswaran pond, where it will be a big one and there won't be any rush and all that. Whereas a well means the diameter is less and more people rushing towards that has affected and it has collapsed. Very good. Doesn't matter. Let us not talk about negative. Let us talk about something positive and close today's class. Somebody ask some positive thing, then we will close the class. Come on. Somebody ask something.
Please take my proper interview as it is for me the first time.
What you have given today? Have I given today time for you?
Sorry,
Hello?
sir?
No, Ritika, which time I have given you?
It's 9 o'clock you give me.
अच्छा, ठीक है. I'm sorry. अभी कितना बजे हो गया? ठीक है. Now we will have a पक्का interview for Ritika. Good.